Pulled pork is an American barbecue classic, but today, can it become my Jiro style ramen? Let's find out! Hey, I'm Nojinora, ramen maniac from Japan. When I think of American barbecue, pulled pork is one of the first dishes that comes to my mind. I've wanted to try this challenge for a long time. Every time I saw pulled pork, I imagined it as ramen. Whenever I see pulled pork, it's almost always in a sandwich. But today, I'm giving it a completely new home. Pulled pork times my Jiro style ramen. Let's find out if it actually works. Ramen time. Pulled pork is already amazing. I didn't want to change it. I wanted to build a ramen around it. Before I came to America, I always imagined huge steaks and a giant barbecue. But then I tried pulled pork for the first time. I still remember thinking, wow, this is incredible. It was so tender, it almost fell apart. That's when I knew I had to turn it into ramen someday. One of my favorite things about pulled pork is pulling it apart. Every piece has its own texture. No two pieces are exactly the same. It's strangely satisfying to watch. That's one of the reasons I love making it. I didn't want the ramen to overpower the pulled pork. I wanted the pulled pork to stay the star. The ramen was there to support it. That's why I kept the flavors simple. I wanted every bite to taste like pulled pork first. I really love American food. That's why I've made Chicago deep dish pizza ramen, chili cheese dog ramen, steak ramen, and so many more. But every challenge starts the same way. There isn't a recipe waiting for me. I have to build everything from scratch. Sometimes I have to change ingredients, and sometimes I have to start all over again. That's the hardest part. But honestly, it's also my favorite part. Even finding ingredients can be a challenge. Right now, I'm still looking for Frank's Red Hot. It's one of the hot sauces I've wanted to use, but I still haven't found it. Maybe one of you knows where I can find it. Making noodles is one of my favorite parts. It takes time, but it helps me slow down and focus. I put a lot of care into every batch. It might look simple, but I'd love for you to see how it's made. No matter what American dish I choose, there is one thing I never want to compromise on: the ramen itself. That's why I always make my own noodles. It takes time, it takes patience, but every bowl starts right here. For me, great ramen always begins with the noodles. Even with all those new flavors, I still wanted it to feel like Jiro style ramen. Garlic, seasoned pork fat, bean sprouts. These are the things that makes it Jiro style. The hardest part was the soup. I wanted every sip to remind me of pulled pork, so I mixed some of the cooking juices into the broth. I also added the barbecue sauce I made from those vegetables, not to overpower the ramen, but to connect the two dishes. Now it's time to bring everything together. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Itadakimasu. Let's dig in. Let's see if it was worth it. Wow. So rich. That's good. I think this one has really worked. I think the best part is that it still tastes like pulled pork. The ramen didn't replace it. The ramen simply gave it a new home. I think this is why I love making ramen. Every dish has its own story. I just get to tell it in a different bowl. There are still so many American dishes waiting for become ramen. So I'll keep cooking. See you in the next bowl.ごちそうさまでした。本当にめっちゃ美味しかったです。If you'd like to try it yourself, here are all the ingredients I used. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this ridiculous bowl, subscribe and join the ramen madness. I'll see you in the next bowl. Noji no Life. Thank you.